Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today, we are going to stuff my 1 month ahead savings challenge. Yay! If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It's about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, but most importantly, why we stash our money. It is also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you take a second, hit subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so our 1 month ahead savings challenge is about buffering the checking account for 1 month. This is not an emergency fund. This is not spending fund. This is to make sure that money is in the account. We started doing this in January, and so far we have put $885 into the bank. Yay! Every time I finish what I call a round, $177 heads on into the bank and starts to buffer my checking account. So we are currently trying to save $1,000 for groceries, $700 for cash, $250 for the electric bill, $250 for dining out, $250 for gas, $400 for car insurance, $150 for the cell phone, $150 for our internet bill, and $100 for my child's lunch account. And we are doing this like a debt snowball where everybody gets a minimum payment until they have their icon shaded in. And then when that happens, then it's like this debt snowball where you take any extra money and it goes in the next smallest one. And I have actually organized these by how much each envelope needs, how much each icon is worth, from greatest to least. So 55 all the way down to 7. And every time I get all of these with the same number of icons filled, what I call a round, I pull all that money out, which is the $177, and stick it in the bank as fast as I possibly can. We currently have completed 5 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are working on round 6, and we currently only have 2 that need to be filled. Everything else already has its money in it. All of these have 6 shaded in. Yay! Love it. So minimum payment. Now, typically I put $15. Okay, not typically. The budget is $15 from every one of my checks goes into this. However, we have 2 variable bills, and because of that, anytime they come in lower, I put some extra money into here. Sometimes my honey's check puts a little bit of money into here as well, but sometimes we have a lot more than 15, and sometimes all we have is 15. It just totally depends on what's going on in the month. This, because the groceries, each basket is worth $55, which is really, really high, its minimum payment is $2. So I will stuff 2 into here, and then this should only get $1. However, I know that the electric already has its 6, so we're actually going to get it. So I have $39 in here. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. Sweet. Love it. And then we get to shade one in. Yay! All right, coins, what color? You know, I think I'm going to go with more gold coins because why not? I love some gold. Oh, that's a different color than the last time, I think. Doesn't really matter. All right. Sorry about the shaking. So there is another one done. Yay! So I think there are 9 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9. So 9 of them are done, and we are now moving into our last one. I don't know if I have $55 or not. I don't think so, but we can give it a whirl and find out. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. No, didn't make it, but that's okay because that means next time, 47 plus my 15, we should be there. Yay! Love it. So stinking close. That is my 1 month ahead challenge. If you have any questions or just want to say, hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.